After 50, something magical begins to happen in a woman's life, though few recognise it at first. The pace of life slows just enough for her to hear her own body whisper again. The noise of the world fades, and what remains is a voice inside that says, "It's time to take care of me." And in that voice lies the beginning of a transformation more powerful than any beauty secret or diet trend. Because every woman over 50 has within her the power to redefine strength, vitality and purpose, not by pushing harder, but by moving smarter. Not by comparing herself to who she was at 25, but by embracing who she's becoming now, wiser, freer, and stronger in ways youth could never understand. There's one exercise every woman over 50 must do, not because it's trendy or because it promises fast results, but because it's the foundation of graceful aging. It's not about lifting heavy weights or running miles. It's about movement that restores balance, rebuilds strength, and rekindles confidence from within. The exercise is movement itself. Simple, consistent, intentional movement that reconnects your body and mind. Whether it's a walk that clears your thoughts, a stretch that unlocks tightness, or a slow squat that reminds your muscles they still remember how to move, movement is your greatest medicine. It heals joints, protects your bones, awakens your metabolism, and reignites your energy. It's not just physical, it's emotional renewal through motion. When you move daily, even gently, your body rewards you with youth from the inside out. Muscles that were once fading begin to return, posture becomes more upright, balance more certain, and energy more stable. Science has shown that muscle is the true fountain of youth, and after 50, maintaining it becomes non-negotiable. But you don't have to become a bodybuilder or spend hours at the gym. It starts with small sacred rituals, 5 minutes of stretching in the morning sun, slow squats as you brush your teeth, mindful walks that double as meditation. Every movement matters, because your body listens to what you do consistently, not occasionally. And the beautiful part? The moment you begin, your body begins to respond. This stage of life is not a decline, and it's a refinement. Your body may change, yes, but it's wiser now. It knows how to heal, how to adapt, and how to thrive when given the chance. The key is to work with it, not against it. The first step is awareness. Understanding that stiffness, fatigue, or loss of strength aren't signs of aging beyond repair, but signals asking for attention. Your muscles are still alive. Your joints can still move freely. Your heart can still beat with vitality. All it takes is your decision to begin again. Imagine waking up one morning and instead of groaning from stiffness, you stretch and feel alive. You walk to the mirror, not to criticize, but to admire the woman who has lived, loved, endured, and still stands strong. You start your day with light movement, maybe simple chair squats, gentle lunges, or even dancing in your living room to your favorite old song. You're not working out for appearance. You're moving for freedom, for independence, for the ability to do what you love for years to come. That's the true gift of exercise over 50. It gives you back control over your body, your health, and your life. And let's talk about the heart of it, consistency. Because the biggest secret to transformation isn't intensity, it's commitment. You don't need to run marathons. You just need to move daily. It could be walking the dog, gardening, light yoga, water aerobics, or even just dancing to a song that makes you feel alive. When you commit to 20 to 30 minutes a day of mindful movement, your body chemistry begins to shift. Your mood lifts because exercise boosts serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good hormones. Your joints stay lubricated, your digestion improves, your sleep deepens, and your mind clears. Exercise becomes less of a task and more of a self-care ritual, your private time to recharge and remind yourself that your body is still your home. And speaking of the body, what you feed it matters just as much as how you move it. After 50, nutrition becomes your most powerful partner in health. A healthy diet for women in this stage isn't about deprivation, it's about nourishment. Think of food as medicine and energy, not punishment or restriction. Focus on colourful vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of hydration. Foods like salmon, berries, leafy greens, and nuts aren't just trendy. They're your allies for strong bones, glowing skin, and a sharp mind. Avoiding excess sugar, refined carbs, and processed foods isn't about rules, it's about respect for your body. When you eat clean, you think clear. When you hydrate well, your energy stays steady. And when you listen to your hunger and fullness cues, your metabolism thanks you by working efficiently. Aging gracefully doesn't mean giving up your favourite foods, it means finding balance. Enjoy the occasional glass of wine, the chocolate, the family dinner, but let your daily choices be rooted in nourishment. Remember, every cell in your body is literally built from what you eat, so choose foods that love you back, and pair that nourishment with movement that feels joyful, not forced. The combination of a healthy diet and consistent light exercise becomes your lifelong prescription for vitality. But here's where the real magic happens, in your mindset. Because no exercise or diet plan can outwork a negative self-image. Too many women cross 50 and start believing the lie that their best years are behind them. But the truth is, your second half can be your most powerful, radiant, and liberated chapter yet. The mindset shift begins when you stop saying, "I'm too old," and start saying, "I'm just getting started." You've spent decades caring for others. Now it's time to care for yourself with that same devotion. You don't have to chase youth. You can embody strength, grace, and energy that outshine it. Think about it. You have wisdom that younger women can only dream of. You've experienced life, learned resilience, and understand what truly matters. This is the perfect foundation for transformation, because you already have discipline, patience, and emotional intelligence. All you need now is the belief that you deserve to feel amazing again. That belief is the spark that will carry you through every stretch, every walk, every mindful meal. When you move your body, you awaken your spirit. Exercise at this stage isn't just physical, it's emotional liberation. Each stretch releases tension from the past. Each step grounds you in the present. Each deep breath fills you with the realization that you are alive, deeply, beautifully alive. And that aliveness radiates through your skin, your smile, and your energy. People will start noticing. They'll ask what your secret is, and you'll smile, knowing it wasn't magic or luck. It was your decision to show up for yourself every day. You'll notice your balance improving, your back feeling stronger, your hips more flexible, your stamina returning. Simple tasks that once felt tiring will become effortless. You'll climb stairs without gasping, reach shelves without stiffness, and carry groceries with ease. These small victories build confidence, and that confidence spills into every area of life, from your relationships to your goals. You'll begin to dream again, plan trips, explore hobbies, maybe even start something new you never had time for before. That's what true health does. It gives you back your possibilities. It's never too late to become strong, flexible, and vibrant. In fact, research shows that women can build muscle, improve balance, and enhance cardiovascular health well into their 70s and 80s. The body responds to training at any age. It's not about youth, it's about consistency. So don't be afraid to start slow. Begin with gentle stretches. Add short walks. Progress to light resistance, bands, small dumbbells, or even your own body weight. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself, but to awaken your body gradually. Every day you move, you invest in your future mobility and freedom. And freedom is what this is truly about. The freedom to live without pain, to move without fear of falling, to travel, to play with grandkids, to dance at family gatherings, to walk by the beach with confidence. This kind of freedom isn't gifted. It's earned through daily choices that honour your body. And every woman over 50 deserves that freedom. Beyond movement and food, your lifestyle habits play a huge role in how gracefully you age. Sleep becomes sacred. It's your body's repair mode. Prioritise 7 to 8 hours of quality rest. Turn off screens early. Keep your bedroom cool and unwind with calming rituals like reading or gentle stretches. Stress management is just as vital. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which accelerates aging and drains energy. Find moments to breathe, meditate, or simply sit quietly in gratitude. Gratitude itself is a superpower. It changes your brain chemistry, boosts happiness, and keeps you anchored in positivity. Surround yourself with uplifting people, friends who inspire you, not drain you. Create a social circle of movement, not comparison. Maybe join a walking group, yoga class, or dance session with other women who share your goals. Community keeps motivation alive, laughter keeps the spirit young, and purpose keeps your heart strong. Set new goals, even small ones. Maybe it's walking a 5K, mastering a yoga pose, or simply committing to 10,000 steps a day. Each goal gives you momentum. Each win builds pride. Your environment matters too. Fill your home with reminders of your strength. A yoga mat in the corner, a fruit bowl on the counter, a water bottle that travels everywhere with you. Visual cues reinforce new habits. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll just manage a short stretch, and that's okay. Progress is never linear, but every step counts. Remember, you're building a lifestyle, not following a temporary plan. And let's talk about something deeper: self-image. Aging is often portrayed as something to fear, but it's actually a privilege. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every grey strand speaks of wisdom earned. You don't need to fight age. You need to flow with it. Confidence at 50, 60 or 70 isn't about looking young. It's about feeling strong and alive. When you nurture your body, your beauty naturally shines. Your eyes glow brighter, your posture lifts, your smile softens. You radiate a kind of energy that no cosmetic can replicate. It's the glow of self-respect, of health, of inner peace. Exercise is your daily declaration of self-love. Each movement says, I care about me. Each healthy meal says, I deserve nourishment. Each deep breath says, I'm alive and grateful. Over time, this mindset becomes who you are, not just a woman surviving after 50, but thriving. Thriving with purpose, with strength, with joy. And when challenges come, and because they will, your strong body and resilient spirit will carry you through. That's why this isn't just about muscles or fitness. It's about empowerment. The woman who moves daily builds resilience. She faces life's ups and downs with steadiness because her foundation, both physical and emotional, is strong. Exercise becomes your anchor, your therapy, your renewal. So, if you're watching this and wondering where to start small. Stand tall. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Stretch your arms. Walk a little longer than yesterday. Lift something a little heavier. Smile at yourself in the mirror. That's the beginning. You don't need fancy equipment, just commitment. You don't need to be perfect, just present. You don't need to look young, just feel alive. Every woman over 50 must do this exercise. The exercise of movement, self-respect, and consistency. 'Cause motion is life. The more you move, the more life moves through you. This is your moment to take control of your health, your energy, your confidence. Your story isn't over, it's evolving. And the next chapter can be your strongest yet. Every step, every stretch, every mindful meal, it all adds up. You're not just maintaining, you're transforming. You're rewriting what it means to age beautifully. So stand tall, breathe deeply, and move with intention. You've earned this chapter. You've earned this wisdom. And you've earned the right to feel powerful in your own skin again. The exercise that every woman over 50 must do isn't a specific workout. It's the commitment to move every single day, to nourish yourself with love, and to live with energy that defies time. You are not done. You are just getting started. The best version of you is still ahead, strong, radiant, unstoppable. Now go move. Because the woman who moves lives.